Welcome to this Class 483 multiple unit in Network Southeast Livery. During this brief introduction, we will go through the start and stop procedures. Climb aboard to get started.
Hello everybody and welcome. So I'm just turning up my mic to make sure it's on full volume. Excuse me, I need a drink. Let's start that again. Hello, I know other YouTubers will probably just start it all over again, but hey ho, we all make mistakes, we're only human. I let my mistakes stay on screen so you can all see it. Hello everybody and welcome to another Train Sim World 2 episode. Today won the Isle of Wight by Rivet Games, so my expectations are not that high. I have looked at a few stations. As you can see, look, there's two ice creams missing because my daughter, my 5-year-old daughter, sorry, I can't remember what age she is. Oh god. My 5-year-old daughter wanted to have a look on this line because I have a brother that lives down here, so she wanted to see where her uncle lived. So what we're going to do is we're going to do this introduction. There was no introduction to a route, there's only one train, so I think what they've done is merged it all into one. So we're going to have a look at the train and do this introduction they want us to do, and then what we'll do is for episode 2, that is when we'll look at all the stations. I won't do a scenario, I'll just get the train, I'll go through all the stations and look at every single station along the line, because there's not that many stations down here really, is there? And I'll do that as a free drive, you know, as a quick drive from one end to the other. Let's get over the bridge because that's where we've got to go. Right, St John's Road, we're at. Can hear an engine. Oh, you can actually hear the bus. Okay, that's a nice touch by Rivet. And they've made this really dirty along here. If there's anyone from the island, they could tell me, is it really this dirty? Or was it really this dirty in the Network Southeast days? Let's get down here to the train. Last time I just crossed the tracks. That's one of the collectibles there, is the camera there. You can actually, I don't know if you can actually see the train or not. I noticed, took a picture and you can't actually see the train even though the train's there.
Insert the master key to enable this cab for driving.
Oh, we'll be up if we get in. Climb up the stairs. I don't think we can climb up the stairs. There you go. I have to duck in. Let's close that door. Right. I know how to do all this because I know how to drive this train. The master key.
Oh. Switch the headlights to on.
Headlights are up there. That's off, so on.
Insert the reverser key. Move the reverser to the forward 1 position.
Well, whoever's doing these instructions, he sounds really fucking depressing. I mean, I suffer from depression and I don't sound like that.
Now move the train brake into the released position.
I'll do that by the keys.
Move the master controller
To shunting like this, yeah.
To prepare the multi-unit for stopping, you can use the brake lever. Set this to EP hold.
Yeah, I will when we get a bit closer. Take the power off. EP max. Here's the key. Let's turn the light off because we don't want the lights on, do we?
Headlights are important in letting others around know that this multiple unit is operational.
Yeah, I already did that. Let's close the door. Oh, he wants me to press it down, even though I've already bloody pressed it.
Go to the opposite cab to start this service.
Yeah, I kind of figured that one out, mate. I thought those... Oh! You can open the windows. That's a nice touch. I wonder if the passengers would do that. We'll look at more of the train when we look at the stations. You know, you can see much of it now anyway, so... Not for public use. Ah. You can't pull the window down, can you? Okay, we'll look at more of that later. I know you might tell me to put the headlights on, innit? I'll still have to press it. First key. I'll have to stick it in first. Right, St John's Road. Oh, so you won't tell me to put the lights on. We'll do it this time. Such inconsistency, but that's what you expect from Rivet games, isn't it? Inconsistencies. Things not doing things as they should. It next, we're going to brake too early. Oh. Yeah, so I pressed T thinking, oh, because that's Train Sim Classic, isn't it? Press T to open the doors. Wipers working. Where's the actual open door buttons? Window open. High visibility clothing must be worn when on or about the line. Oh no, I can stand, see. So stand while driving the train. That's not the door, is it? The door open. Uncouple. Couple. Cold start. Instruments lights off. Instrument lights on. Cab light. Oh, door unlocked. Door lock. There we go. Found it. Okay, the back doors aren't closed for some reason.
Move the master controller into the full series position to start moving forward with more power.
Now going to ride Esplanade. That's how you pronounce it. That's the bus carriage there. We dropped down to 15 miles per hour after, well, just before the final station, I think. But I don't think we're going that far. And I'm speeding. Too busy looking at the screen at the speed restriction in the light. Although there isn't a signal. Signal's not until the other end of the pier. Which I think we'll probably be going to. Go through the tunnel. I thought there's more of a dip as you go into the tunnel at this end. Could be wrong. So I'm guessing we'll get up to the this tunnel seems longer than the TS Classic version. I'll have to play the TS Classic version and see. Got a bit of power now because we're going uphill. To ride Esplanade. So we'll probably have to, like normal training games, introduction to trains, we'll probably have to do it ourselves into the next platform after this, and then that'll be it. See, the boards aren't working. The destination boards aren't working. I'm doing that. That don't look too bad. It's 8. Ah, it's 8's travel. No hovercrafts. There's normally hovercrafts here, isn't there? See the hovercrafts there? Can't see any over here. You can't see any of the boats crossing. Not far out, and to see if we can go past it here. Can we get to Portsmouth? No. Let's get back. Is that a plane like in here? See plenty of seagulls. Is it the sea cat? I think that's what they call the hovercrafts is the sea cats, I think. Right, let's get back into here. Let's lock the doors. Right. Ride pier head platform. I like that you can see the cars travelling up and down. You don't get to see that in Trains in Classic, so well done to Rivet Games for that. So we can get up to 20 miles per hour on it, but it drops down to 15 miles per hour just before the station. It's a shame that they don't have 2 trains running up and down the track, because you can have one train pull into one platform and then you can have another train pull out on the other side. Speeding again, just 1 mile per hour. So 15 sign as we come in. Let's open the doors first before we shut down the cab bay. Headlights off. Are the doors open? Yep. Still can't see no ferries or hovercrafts. So that's a thumbs down for me for Rivet for not including that. A bit lazy to be honest. If they can put in, if DDG can put into Dovedale Classic, Trains in Classic, then let's control it off. EPA on on. Oh, that's got to be on max hold, isn't it? There you go. Off. Take that out. Out. Because the seat's up, can we just walk off? No, we can't even walk off even though the seat's up. Still got to stand up. So what the fuck were we sitting on then? If that was up, we were just sitting on the edge there. There's no passengers on the train at the moment. You know, there's people waiting. You can get on the train, it's okay. We literally just stuck ourselves to the door. I'll call it an engineer's seat for. It's not an engineer's seat, it's a driver's seat. It's not America, we're in England. Put the light on. doors. Passengers not getting on? Ride España platform 1. Let's get going. Release the brakes. Why is we that's why. What I was meant to do it automatically. Don't go over 15. Do more than 20 on the bridge. I'll go via, we're not stopping. Oh, okay, we're not stopping. I thought we were stopping, but then I noticed that you didn't have the colour code on the track for braking. Make sure we manage the brakes as well going down here. We don't want to go over 20. So are we going fast or are we empty? Going via location Wight St John's Road. Tunnel definitely seems longer than the TS Classic version. I've got a yellow signal. Yeah, it's showing a green signal there on my HUD. Is that green or yellow? It's like yellow to me. And when the sophomore down, I'd probably say it was a yellow, not a green. Isn't there supposed to be like a lake, like a little stream along there? I swear there's meant to be a stream on that side. There's the bus depot. The engines are on there. I'm sure the engines wouldn't be on there sitting in the bus depot. Yeah, but I swear there's meant to be a stream along there. I'll have to have a look on Google Maps. I'm pretty sure there is one in TS Classic. That I'm sure. he's just back into that corner in that bus. It's impossible to turn around there. Oh, so going back where we came. Are we shunting back into that platform then? I guess inside. Well, there's no stream. I like the grass. Grass looks pretty realistic. There's football ground on there. Yeah, no stream. I'm sure there's this. Oh, there's the moon. Right, St John's Depot. So let's lock down the cab. EPA max. Off. Out. Off. Out. Sit up. Stand up. Headlight off. And back through the train once again. Make sure we're further through before we close it, because we don't want to get stuck by the door. Seat. That's the key on. Key on. First key in. Key up. Deadman handle down. Release brakes. Now that we're going and into Wight St John's Depot. That platform counts as a depot, don't it? Because that platform's never in use. I think that counts as the depot. I'm going too fast into the station. Oh, no, we're not on this station. We're on the wrong track for that. Oh. We're going to stop just before this train. .007. James Bond of trains. This button is used for coupling multiple units together. Okay, we can press it. Couple to formation. Okay. Done. Set the handbrake lever to 30%. Oh, okay. Oh, we've got to go back over there. Oh, okay. Just wondering where the handbrake was. If I'm not mistaken, that's the handbrake there. Make sure it's on max. Deadman handle up. Keep it off. Out. Stand up. I have to admit that is a neat little, you can make it go up and down, and you've got the squeak in it as well. Oh, you can't actually cross between the two trains. You can open it, and for some reason you can use your telekinetic powers to open and close the door. Unfortunately, my telekinetic powers can't reach the other door at the far end. Can't actually cross over. So if you're coupled to the train, you have to get to the other end of the train. You'd have to actually get out, go around, get back on again. It's a bit silly, really. Drivers should be able to cross between the two trains. Little sprint. There we go. Alright, so now we've got to put the handbrake on. What's this thing? 30%. Set the handbrake vise to fully applied. There you go. Set the train brake to Westinghouse Old. Okay.
Good work. That is the basics covered. A manual can also be obtained that provides more details about the full functionality of this multiple unit.
Oh, there you go. Oh.
Welcome to the Isle of Wight. Become a driver on the wonderful Island Line and take commuters and tourists to their destinations on this famous holiday island. Take to the controls of the vintage BR Class 483 and connect key locations along the line from Ryde Pierhead to Shanklin. Along the way, don't forget to place route maps, validate tickets, take ice creams and trigger cameras. This is the Isle of Wight.
Are we validating tickets on billboards? That don't make sense. Let me see if Isle of Wight level up, because I've already mucked about with this already. Yeah, we're not showing my daughter. I wish she had done the talking during the thing, because she seemed more happy than he did. Well, that's it for episode 1. Episode 2, we'll take a drive up the line and check out each platform, each station, I guess, because there's not many stations, is there? So instead of just looking at 1 or 2 or 3, we'll just get in the train and look at all of them and have a look, wander around, see what there is. Anyway, thank you for joining me on this episode. Feel free to like, comment and subscribe, and hit that bell notification to keep up to date with all future content, and I shall see you in the next one. Take care everybody, and goodbye for now.